The fart heard round the world. Cue my audio. This is Eric. I will nuke you all Swallwell on Tingle Up Your Legs Hardball with Chris Matthews. I want you to listen very, 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 very closely to all of this, okay? If you're driving, be careful. If you are in your office and you have the volume turned up, be prepared, okay? Just want you to listen to this and tell me what you think.
The evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election. And the complaint that I've heard from...
I want you to know that that's real. Nobody overdubbed it or anything. It's real, okay? Just listen.
To help him cheat an election. To help him cheat. To help him cheat. To help him cheat an election. And the complaint that I've heard from...
All right. So, did Eric Swallwell blast it all over? I would say that this is national news, but it's hardball with Chris Matthews, so it's really not national news. So it's like national in the sense that my show is national because I'm on YouTube and Twitch, even though it's really not. All right. Here's the thing. We actually have Media Matters writing to Swallwell. Media Matters is a left-wing organization, obviously. Media Matters circulated the clip, hashtagged it Fartgate, and then they asked Swallwell what on earth just happened. BuzzFeed reporter Abby Baird. I'm really sorry about this, but I have to ask if this was you or someone in the studio. Swallwell's response, it was not me. Multiple explanation points. And I didn't hear it when I was speaking. Baird says, you look like you heard it and are stifling a laugh. Swallwell said, I definitely did not hear it. So here's what Hardball had to say about it. They tweeted out, they go, sorry to disappoint the conspiracy theorists. It's not a conspiracy. You heard something on there, so you have to wonder what the heck that was. Did Swallwell blast it or not? It was the Hardball mug scraping across the desk. You don't think so? We'll go back to the tape, Joe. Hold on. Joe says, get yours today, and let's get back to the news. And then they linked to the Hardball coffee mug that they have, which is super lame and totally not as cool as my mug. Well, okay, my mug is broken because it got tossed. I have to get another one because my handle is about ready to pop off because it got dropped. Anyway, so Eric Swallwell tweets out, total exoneration, that he didn't blast it all over. So let's just go back to the tape. Let's see if this is, as Joe says it's not, a mug scraping across the desk. Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
Ukrainians to help him cheat an election. To help him cheat. To help him cheat an election. To help him cheat an election.
I think it's plausible. That I've heard from. I think it's plausible that is a mug scraping across the desk.
But it doesn't sound ceramic enough. Like, because the mug, it doesn't sound like.
Well, maybe their mug isn't made of ceramic. Maybe it's made of something else. It's a hardball mug. Maybe it's made of hard balls or something. I don't know. It's a hardball mug. It's meant to give you tingles. It's not meant to not. I don't know. I don't have anything to go with there. So Swallwell says he didn't hear it. It looks like he heard it. So hold on. I'm just going to look at his face here.
It's to help him cheat an election. And the complaint that I've heard from.
I don't know. I think it's plausible that it's the mug. I want it to be a fart, but I think it's plausible that it was a mug. Joe says not a mug.
I don't think it could be. It could be. I don't think it is.
Okay. Let me play devil's advocate here, because trust me, there's nothing that I want more today than for Swallwell to have farted on national TV. But if he did blast it, do you know how loud it would have had to have been to come through his microphone with that much clarity?
Exactly. That's what makes it hilarious.
Because his microphone is way up here. And last I checked, although it is Swallwell, he could fart out of his mouth. It is. Let's be honest, okay? We're talking about Eric Swallwell here. This is a guy who threatened to nuke everybody who didn't agree with him politically. So I guess it's possibly farted out of his mouth. But Yeah, so Eric Swallwell says it was not him and that he didn't even hear it. Hardball at MSNBC says, no, it was totally our mug scraping across the desk. You be
to help him cheat an election. And the complaint that I've heard from
the judge is, I don't
help
know.
him cheat.
Just saying. The fart heard round the world. We got more coming up. News Talk 95.3, Michiana's news channel.